Hey guys, how are you this morning? Happy Wednesday, right? Is that where we're at this week already? Wednesday, my goodness. We're doing another leg day. Can you believe it? Let me get these cords out of the way. I cannot believe we're already at leg day number 2 for the week, but that's how it goes. I'm excited for the day today. I've got a great workout planned, and basically, we're gonna hit all the areas of our lower body that we did not get on Monday, and maybe even some of those areas a little bit again. All right, so here's what you're gonna need for class today. You're gonna need lots of weights. Make sure you've got some stuff that is heavy for you, as usual. And then if you've got a large ball, grab that. A foam roller would work too if you don't have a large exercise ball. And then some loop bands, like this. And then we're gonna get started here in just a second. As usual, my boys have been playing out here and I don't know where my water is. So, hopefully I don't need a drink during class, right? If you would like to check in and let me know that you're doing this workout with me, I love to hear from you. Even if it's after the fact, I always like a little bit of extra accountability. I can use all I can get. And if you feel that way too, you can let me know that you're here or that you completed this workout. Otherwise, if you don't like to do that or you don't have the live chat, I'm so glad you're here and doing this workout with me. I cannot see my water, so we'll just get going without. One last time, gather your weights, large exercise ball, and some loop bands. If there's any of those things that you don't have, you'll still be able to do this workout. And if you're not feeling the heavy weight today, if you're working through some injuries, if it's been a while since you worked out, there could be a number of reasons. You can do this workout without weight. If you'd like to, that's fine. All right? Okay, should we start to get moving? We probably should, right? So we can get done at a reasonable time. We're just gonna start pretty straightforward. I wanna do some stiff-legged deadlifts, and we are going to build on the weight we're using. So we're gonna start out with something pretty light, and then we're gonna work our way up to something heavier, and I think we'll do 3 sets. So first set, go light. We haven't moved our muscles at all. It's cold in Central Washington today. So we want to start out with something that's not too heavy just to get going. So I've got 12s. You kind of choose where you're at, something that's light for you. And let's just do some deadlifts. So shoulders back. You're just going to let those arms rest, relax forward. And then we're going to come down, nice flat back. And draw those hips forward, squeeze your glutes at the top. Whenever I start out with stiff-legged deadlifts, not only do I want to start with kind of a lightweight if we're just warming up, but I also feel it out how low I can go because everything's tight and cold right now. So hamstring flex, take your time. We do not need to rush this. We're gonna work our way up. So take it easy. Halfway through class and towards the end of class, if you're like me, you'll be able to go lower into your stiff-legged deadlift because your muscles will be warm, those joints will be lubricated, and you'll have a lot better range of motion. So don't worry about it so much here. Just go as low as you feel comfortable. And let's go with 8. Just work on your form, especially while your weight is light. 7, 6, 5, And 4, I'm wearing my pineapple pants today. 3, February is always the time that I start just getting sick of winter. Sometimes I don't have the best attitude about the cold weather. I did pretty good through the whole winter this year. And this week, I'm like, I'm done with winter. I'm ready for warmer weather. And it's not warm quite yet. So I'm hoping my pineapple pants will bring me some positive vibes because I'm gonna try to get outside today, even though it is freezing. One more, and 1, all right. Now, we're gonna work our way up. We're still not close to our heaviest maximum weight. We're still kind of getting warm. So I'm just gonna step up to 15s, all right? Just taking a little step up. If you feel like you need to stay with the weight you've got, do it, all right? Shoulders back, and let's go. We're just doing set number 2 with a little bit heavier weight. Your weight choices are your own. So you need to start or continue to get good at listening to your own body and figuring out where you are weight-wise. 10 more. 10. So you've got a weight that's starting to work those muscles a little bit now. 9. We're getting warmer. 8. If you feel like you can't even feel the weight that you're pushing, grab something a little heavier. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, I'm gonna set these guys down. We're gonna breathe for just a second, and we're gonna do one more set of 12 with an even heavier weight. We're still not close to our max, but you should have a weight at this point that is starting to challenge you by the end of 12 reps. So I think I'm gonna step it up to my 20s. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, my max in deadlifts is somewhere between 35 and 40 pound dumbbells for about 10 reps, 10 to 12 reps. And right now I'm just at 20s, so I'm still not at that point. We're still early on in class, all right? Shoulders back, chest out, let's do it. We've got 12, but this is enough weight that I'm feeling it. 11. And 10, I talk through a lot of weight options with you. And I share what I'm choosing and why, just to help you work through that process as well. Because the most important thing I can teach you in my class is for you to listen to your own body, your own self. So we gotta start to work through that mentally. Don't just grab the weight that I have. Where are you at today? When you attend someone else's class, don't necessarily just choose what they're telling you to choose or what they're choosing weight-wise. Choose what you need. Might be heavier, it might be lighter, and it might be the same. All right, let's go with 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're gonna come down to our mat. And we're gonna superset our heavy lift with this body weight lift, and you're gonna love it. All right, you don't need anything but yourself. You're gonna move into a bridge position. One of the big things when you're here in this bridge position to engage your glutes and your hamstrings. We're gonna do little teeny tuck and squeeze for 15, all right? Here we go. 15, 14, and 13. Just hone in on those glutes and hamstrings. We're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You're gonna hold those hips up and we're gonna take a step out. Now you can stay flat-footed or go up on your heels. It does not matter to me, all right? You got 15 in this position. Here we go. 15, 14. I have not done this move for a while and it is so good. 12, 11, and 10. We're gonna just do 15 in each position. 8, 7, 6. All right, it should be starting to get a little challenging here. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold those hips up. We have one more position. Take those feet out even farther. I'm going to go up on my heels. You can do that or not. All right? And we're going to go 15 more. And 13. 11. It should get pretty shaky and ugly. 9. 8. That is just fine. You're working. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Now don't drop that back side. We have to work our way back. So step back. One position. We've got 15 hip lifts from this position. 15. 14. And 13. Oh, it's getting tough. Woo. 10. 9. And 8. I can tell I haven't done this in a while. It's kicking my butt. Good. 5. 4. 3. Those hips up. And here we go. Final 15, 14, and 13. 10. You feeling it? Oh man, I am. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I gotta help my backside down. Oh, that was quite the challenge. My goodness. All right, we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a stretch, rock and roll up, and we're back on our feet. Let's see if I can get up there. Ooh, Okay, back to deadlifts. We're gonna do one leg, okay? I'm gonna start with my left, your right. And it's just a one-legged, stiff-legged deadlift. This leg kind of gets out of the way. I come up on my toe, just kind of get it out of the way so we can do our deadlift just with this one leg. We are going to build on our weight again. So you're going to do 12 reps. We're going to start out with a lighter weight, go to slightly heavier, and then we're going to try to get pretty close to our max at the end. Play around with that, see where we're at. So I think I'm going to start with 15. I started first thing with 12s, but I'm warm now. So I'm going to start with 15s. It's going to give me a place to go up. And your left leg, it's just same, stiff-legged deadlift. It's just on one leg. Shoulders back. And here we go. Down. Drive that hip forward. We're going to do our 12. Now this is gonna take a little bit of time, but it's worth it. Hang in there with me. 11. And 10. Keep that back nice and flat. 9. Drive that hip forward. Squeeze that one glute. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, I'm gonna put my 15. So I'm gonna step up to 20s, 12 reps. Do not be afraid to switch your weight, even in the middle of a set. If you find that it's just getting way too heavy or too light, change it up, all right? Okay, we've got 12 reps. You ready? Same leg, let's do it. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. I'm getting up in the weight. That's making me work here. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Oh, I'm on that last rep. Here we go. And 1. All right, I'm gonna put these 20s down. And then here's where you get to make a decision. I think my max, after kind of slowly building, to do 10 repetitions is gonna be 30-pound dumbbells. So I'm gonna go to my max, what I think it is, and do 10 reps with my 30s. If you get going and you're too light, keep going and do a few more repetitions. But I want you, now that we've built, take your best estimate. Where do you think, what weight do you think you need to max out at 10 reps? All right? Okay, same leg. Shoulders back, be real careful with that back. Let's do it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Come on, Aaron. And 1. All right. Setting my 30s down. That was my max for one leg. So I'm going to take a second to catch my breath, as always. If you don't feel like you were quite at your max, do a couple more repetitions while I'm catching my breath. We're just going to move right on over to the other leg and do the same thing. Check yourself. Do you feel like the weights you've been choosing are good? Do you need to go higher? Do you need to go lower? Don't be afraid to make a change. Okay. My left leg, your right. Let's do it. First set, 12 reps. We're building, so you should feel this one, but we're still not up by that max yet. So get your weight out of the leg you're not using. Shoulders back, flat back. Here we go. 12. We're working those hamstrings and glutes here. 11. Don't lift with your lower back. 10. 9. Got it. I know it's a little bit of a slower. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Set them down. Now we're not in a race, okay? So we're gonna regroup. It's okay to breathe for a second, get a drink. 12 repetitions. We're going a step up in weight. When I say a step up, that can look different for everybody. So I'm going up to 20s. You ready? Let's go. Alrighty, shoulders back. I'm gonna turn to the side for you guys on this one, just so you can kind of see the placement of my back and my leg. Ready? Let's go. 12. 11. My weight is in my heel of the foot that's down for the most part. 9 more. 8. 7, and I'm driving my hip forward and tucking that hip. 6, squeezing your glute at the top. 5. 4. 3. Ooh, I'm getting shaky. 2. Last one. And 1. Okay. I'm starting to push. Heavier weight. It's making me work. So I'm going to catch my breath. And then for me, I kind of figured out on this leg that my max for 10 repetitions on one leg are my 30s. So I'm going to go back to that. If you feel like you could have done more, get a heavier weight. I know I'm a broken record, but I want you to think about it each time. Don't just go through the motions. What do you need? What is your max on this leg? Get it. And I'm getting really close to needing to move up with my max. So I need my own butt kicked, because I tell you guys this too. I need to get my 50s over here, because I'm borderline with the 30s. I'm about to move up. So if you don't have heavy enough weight and you're working out at home, make that a priority. Borrow some from your local gym. Look online, but get the weight that you need. Get it available to you. All right, 10 reps. You ready? Let's go. I'm doing 7 more. I kind of threw away that first rep. 6. 5. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Putting these guys down. Okay. Now, I'm going to be a shaky mess. I already know. I'm going to warn you. We're going to do our step out hip lifts down on the ground. We already did a set. We're doing 15 in each position. This second set, it should be getting quite ugly for us all, okay? All right, you know the drill. So we're gonna start at a 90-degree angle. Keep those hips tucked, glutes tight. Here we go. 15, 14, and 13. We're supersetting our heavy lifting with a body weight move. 11, I love doing that. I think it's a super effective way to build muscle, focus on form. Let's do 6. I might be off, but we'll live. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're stepping out. One kind of step here so you're wider than 90 degrees. And let's do our 15 hip lifts. Here we go. 15. 13, yeah, breathe. Okay, come here.
Yes.
What?
Can I get in the shower?
Yeah, I'll bring you inside. Wait, right there. We got 6 more. 5, 4, hang on. 3, 2, see my sweatshirt over there, Brayden? Go grab it. Hold it there. Step out again. Go grab my sweatshirt, sweetheart. Right over there. What?
I don't want.
Oh, okay. Stay right there. We've got 11 more. That's okay, I'm almost done. If you're cold, just you can wrap my sweatshirt around you. Okay? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold those hips up. We're gonna take our step back.
I'm gonna be done.
Just about. You got your 15, remember? I know I have one more set. Do you want to sit over on the chair? No? Okay. 8, 7, oh my, 6, 5, 4, 3, good job. 2, last one. Hold those hips up, bring it in to a 90-degree angle, and lift, lift. 13, 12, 11, yeah.
Yes, Mom.
What?
When the hell be done?
Right now. 4 more. 2 and 1. Okay, Brittany, right there. I'm done. All right, guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes mom life calls, and that is happening for me right now. So I just showed you round 1. Okay. I want you to do a second round of everything we did. I'm gonna leave this workout up here for those of you that join in a little bit later. I'm not gonna take it down even though I have to quit a little bit early. But you're gonna do everything that I showed you already a second time through. So you can either remember when I got going or rewind it and do it again. All right, great job. I gotta go help my little guy.